Before we start this video, I wanted to start off by saying I played beta weekend 1 and 2. I wanted to put up some gameplay from the first weekend, but I couldn't find my USB that I use for the PS5. So I had to link my console to YouTube, download the compressed YouTube version of the game, and that became a whole thing. So beta weekend 1's resolution will be noticeable in this video compared to the second beta weekend. My bad on the poor quality in some parts of the video. So on to the reason why we're here, Black Ops 6. I have a degree in animation, so my perspective may differ from a lot of what you hear out there in the wild. Most of the content I see say things like, this game took 4 years to make, based solely off the core game mechanics, which is the guns and movement. Yes, the guns and movement is core, but that's not the only reason for its so-called 4 years of development. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the small things in the game that contributes to that time frame. And one of the things I'm going to start off with is the character voice lines. For those who choose to mute the lobby just like myself, you may realize that the characters themselves talk smack. I mean, they talk a lot of smack. Someone had to come up with the multiple voice lines per character, record the lines, then code each individual line to its corresponding character, and the lines are assigned to a preferred action. The game is stressful, but also fun when I'm on the winning team, but I think the most disrespectful thing that they put in this game is becoming a human body shield. Speaking of human body shields, let's listen to some voice lines from the captives themselves.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Shoot them!
There's one enemy. You could probably save me if you know, tried.
Securing B.
Somebody shoot him! You'll pay for this.
He died! Come on, you're losing this fight!
Eyes on enemy.
Fuck you!
Scout pulse live.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Hey, shoot him! Shoot! Enemy sighted. I can't get moved. Headshot. Eyes on enemy.
In the kill cam, she gave a completely different voice line. I can't really make out what she was saying, but it's something headshot. It was too much going on in the background for me to completely make out what she was saying. The enemy player got a completely different response than what I heard. Almost got a little confused there. I didn't think I was going to survive that. The characters also call out your kill streaks in increments of 5s, I think my highest kill streak was about 15 or something like that. I don't think my character said anything at 15 other than some voice lines of the characters talking trash as you rack up your body count. Just another situation where body count matters.
They're taking C. We're losing Alpha.
Five down. Bailey. Yes, 10 down.
5 down, no sweat.
Oh shit!
Don't throw.
Gotcha, bitch!
Hardpoint is secure.
Boom, next.
As some of you already know that played the beta, whether it was weekend 1 or 2, or probably both, you come to realize that the body shield mechanic is situational. If it's a bunch of your teammates around, you might as well just execute him, while your teammates gather around to taunt him while he's in his vulnerable state. Because that's what's going to end up happening anyway by the time his teammates come and start rushing outside of the map. But how can you prevent yourself from becoming a human body shield and let's say you happen to spawn in enemy territory? There is a solution to prevent you from being a laughing stock in enemy territory while you being SA'd in the corner. And the solution is called the sleeper agent. The sleeper agent is completely broken. This makes you literally the queen on the chessboard. This field upgrade make you look like a friendly to the enemy. The counter for this is the vigilance perk, where you get one of those trigger happy players that shoot at anything that moves. So what I do to try not to get caught up in the gunfire or startle the enemy, I try to activate sleeper agent away from my team. In this gameplay, I'm just saying how effective it is. The disguise is so effective that me as a white woman can walk up in the enemy camp as a black man and they will never suspect a thing. In these next few clips, I'm just running around checking out its potential. However, how does this work as a HVT? I wanted to test this out as a HVT, and if you were able to pull this off as a HVT with the right perks, you would slaughter lobbies. I'm glad they took this field grade into consideration where you would still be marked as the HVT on the minimap.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. You are HVT. Stay alert. We claimed the advantage. Now hold it. We took out their HVT.
Concussion grenade out.
Hostile HVT located.
Infiltrator found. Sleeper agent active.
We took out their HVT. Hostile HVT located.
Can confirm. We have an infiltrator. Got a spy in our ranks.
You're our HVT. Stay alert. Enemy HVT is down. Enemy HVT on site.
As you can see, although you in disguise, you're still marked on the minimap. I'm curious as to how this is going to work on hardcore where there's no minimap. The community is definitely going to harass Treyarch to make some changes to Sleeper Agent before launch. But let's just say you become the HVT on this map called SkyLine. I want to focus a little on this map in particular. Specifically the security system in the room that you go into to activate that system. A camper's wet drain. I couldn't wait my turn to become HVT because I know they coming for me. And if you don't know how to activate and deactivate the system, then I have the perfect clip. It took me a minute to figure out how the system works. As you can see, me and the enemy team is going back and forth with the activation deactivation process. Once the gate closes, only 3 options to access this room. And if the gate starts to raise, then this leaves 2 options because you know an enemy player is coming from that panic room. Again, with the right equipment and field upgrade or the right team, you can make this room more secure than the actual panic room itself. And the reason why I say that is because of the size of the room. It gives you more time to see someone coming through the door, which gives you more of a reaction time depending on which way they're coming from. And if you look at the door that's leading towards the outside, as you stand in this corner, you can see shadows. So you got the whole room on lockdown. And if you are the team trying to get into this room, this can be a little aggravating because each time you go down into the panic room, or should I say the ventilation shaft, to reboot the system, somebody will be standing exactly where I'm standing to lock it down again. But the only thing about it is it has a cooldown time for each activation deactivation process. So as the beta and this video comes to a close, let me know your initial thoughts on Black Ops 6 beta, and until next time, peace, and I'm out.
HVT is down.